YouTube. We're gonna do it from here as well.
All right.
I'm excited.
We're gonna do both. We're gonna do both.
Born as a thug, burning passion in my flesh. I got this beard across my chest for me to represent the best. It's too late. Another angel coming in. If you talking about a soldier, then you talking to it then, nigga.
You know what I mean? Can you hear me?
And this has been like real crump. Like the work that y'all been doing this go around is like superb. Hey, y'all raised the bar. And I know some of y'all got on late. I appreciate those of y'all that that jumped in late, like in less than 24 hours. Y'all jumped in it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But I appreciate y'all energy and effort. It was an immaculate job. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to recognize that.
We gonna make it happen. I'm so excited. Like you said, I mean, there were people who came in at the very end, and everybody did great work. So it's so exciting to see people get excited about the characters. And so, man, look, this is our second time doing the fan art contest, but this is our first time being able to do it on YouTube. So we're doing it on YouTube live at the same time as Instagram. All right, so this is our first time doing it on YouTube, but you know the Instagram people already know. So we're gonna have both of them this time. And basically, what we have is we have six competitors fiercely fighting it out. You know what I mean? And we were just really, like he was saying, we're really proud of what everybody did. You know what I mean? Like nobody turned in anything weak. Everybody went, you know, all the way, swung for the fences. So we're gonna go through the entrance and just give Tiger a chance to where we could just talk about the entries a little bit.
Right. So just to disclaim, I don't know who won, who's gonna win. I don't know. And I choose not to know just because I want to be excited as a spectator.
The element of surprise.
I mean, this here is still a gladiator sport to me, of artists. You know what I'm saying? Coming, you know, with their pen and whatever else in hand, pen and pad in hand, just battling it out. You know what I'm saying? Creating content. I want to sit there as a spectator and see who wins. So I don't know. I got some personal favorites. I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see. So just to say, my man Maxie, he holds the jewels and the treasures of knowing who's gonna win or whatever. All right. So with that being said and done, I just want to read. I want to pull up artwork. And I want to go through it and talk about my opinions. And Max, as an artist, you can do the same.
For sure. Okay. So
first up,
the first one we're gonna look at is Jawan, aka MCJR on Instagram.
You got it low, brother.
Right. So the first person maybe it's how I'm holding it. Is that better?
Sir.
Yeah. The first person that we're going to talk about, slipping. The first person we're going to talk about is Jawan, aka MCJR on Instagram. I didn't get his image in the email, so we're going to look at his Instagram file. You know, we're going to look at his Instagram picture, okay? So you're going to see the quality a little bit different, but the piece is the same. I didn't have his thing on file, okay? Hold on a second.
Okay.
All right. So this is the piece he drew of Black Ice.
That's a nice piece right there. Black Ice fine in action. I don't know what he about to go do, but somebody in trouble. I do know that much. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Somebody's in trouble. Based on what I know about Black Ice, somebody is in trouble. It's getting ready to get real cold somewhere.
Yes, sir. So I like this piece here. The thing that I like about it is the perspective. I like the perspective that for him in, how he's coming out. It's something different. Juwan, he won last time. He did a 2-lit piece.
Right.
Juwan won. He won the last contest, and he's actually the artist that's doing Roots as well. The comic that's coming out now. So he's illustrating, blowing through it. This man been a maniac these last couple of days. He's been showing the work that he's been doing. Phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Phenomenal. Really loving what he does. And so I'm real proud of him. And just look at it. He won. I needed an artist to do a comic book. And I went straight to him. Like, hey, you want to do this? And he said, yeah, I got it. He's been knocking it out the box. You know what I'm saying? So hats off to Juwan with this entry right here. I really love the perspective, the color. I like how he got the ice, the water ice, and probably was water, probably ocean that froze up with black ice coming through there. I love this.
Yeah, it's like, you know, whenever they show somebody flying really fast close to water and it disturbs the water, but then in addition to him flying very fast, it's also freezing because he's cold. You know what I mean? And he has the ice vest, and yeah, man, he killed it. This is the first time that I seen him draw the character. So and it was like a take of the character that I haven't seen. You know what I mean? So it's really exciting. Like you said, I mean, he went off. He got like, now the thing about Juwan, he's smart and like how he do it. He'll go ahead if he need to get somebody to back him up, you know, on the color or anything, he'll do that. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Like we get people who come and they do a professional job on the artwork. So that's one of the things that's really exciting about this competition is watching people put their best foot forward. You know what I mean? So a lot of y'all, you know, you're going to want to look at these pieces again and again. It's going to be on the hashtag Melanites Fan Art Contest 2. And quiet as kept, I got more news about what we're going to be able to do, but I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you after we get a look at everybody and we can see who won and everything like that. So was there anything else you wanted to say about Juwan or his piece before we move on?
Just good job, just immaculate job, and I think he did a piece for me one time, and I'm gonna say he redeemed himself off of this one. You know what I'm talking about. But nice job, good job.
Right. So I think that's something to talk about briefly, because I thought that was a very interesting thing about your experience with Juwan. He's a cat who you contracted to do some work and you didn't like it that much. And so like a lot of times, but you paid him and everything. And a lot of times people have a really negative reaction whenever you don't have like a glowing response to their work, and talk about like how Juwan responded.
Yeah, so he did original first Melanites issue 1 cover, which I ended up getting Ninja to do. This is Ninja's work, but Juwan did the first one, and it just, like I said, if it was either me not being able to articulate myself or what I wanted good enough or something, I'm not gonna put it on his back like that. But I didn't like the work. I still paid him. I just didn't want that to be the first issue cover. Okay. And so he later came to me and was like, hey, how can I improve my work? Or he asked me opinion about his work, and I gave it to him. I gave him constructive criticism because he asked. And then even after the fact, I went and let him do some character designs for the manga that we're getting ready to do. He really originally was supposed to do. So the Ironics.
Yeah.
So he did that work. Then he jumped in this art contest, won, showed me some dynamics, and then I pulled him back into the fry, and now he's illustrating for us right now.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So that story, nobody knows. It's not me getting emotional about some artwork or whatever, he improved from my perspective what I'm looking for. He's always been a dope artist, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But my characters are not to draw for anybody. And he's just been showing that he can nail it, you know. So I'm real proud of him and seeing how he's progressed.
It's very seldom that, or as a person that coaches freelancers, like one of the things that is that you see a lot of times people are very reluctant to ask for feedback. Like they don't want to hear criticism. They run from criticism. You know, they defend themselves whenever anybody has any criticism for them. But I was really impressed when you told me about how he reacted. Like he was like, look, what can I do better? Like you weren't even offering the criticism. He was just like, what can I do better to earn your business or just to improve going forward?
Yeah, I didn't take it as to earn the business. I just took it as him to be better. You know
right.
what I'm saying? When he came to me, that's how I interpreted it. And then, you know, and whatever he did within himself, he came back with a vengeance.
And then he came back and participated in a contest, you know, where you're not guaranteed to get paid, and he won. You know, and he won off the muscle, like you say. You know, like we didn't do anything to tip the scale in his favor. He put his piece in, and then he campaigned, you know, like you do with your fans to get them to vote for you, and he won. And it wasn't even close. You know, like he came in and really attacked it.
And the way we're doing this contest, since we're dealing with a different age of with social media and followings and likes and stuff, it's real important for people to understand. The art is one thing about rallying up your group, your fans, your followers. Right. That's another part of the business.
Right.
In this media, in this mainframe that we're working in, that's highly important. So it also teaches people how to rally up people to support what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's real important to understand that. So right. Not only makes it highly competitive with the art, but it's also the marketing. It's teaching you how to market and engage your people.
Right. Okay?
It's a lesson inside this contest.
Right. And that's one of the things that's been really a joy in doing this is like just seeing how industrious that people can be. But enough about, you know, Juwan. We could talk about him all day or whatever, and that wouldn't be fair to everybody else. Next up, we got Pitch, who drew Black Ice.
Another Black Ice. Let's see. There you go. Now, okay, so Pitch. You know how hard-headed Pitch is. Pitch just went on and gave Black Ice a sword, switched up his face mask, gave him the jogger outfit that the rest of the Melanites and the Born Again Thugs wear. You know,
nice.
He just switched up everything, and when I saw it, I was highly impressed and liked it because he gave a whole different interpretation on it that I respect my life. And it made me even say, you know, when I saw it, I'm like, damn, that's a future look. I can see that.
Right.
I can work that out. I can see that. You know what I'm saying? And Pitch is the artist that's drawn the Melanites 1, and he's doing Melanites 2, and he'll do issue 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's in. He's locked in.
Right.
You know, and just seeing the growth, even with
the
him,
growth
is real strong. You know, we put a lot of time and energy with Pitch weekly, and we've been seeing a lot of progression with him. What he's doing, and I know Smash has been working hand in hand with him and getting him to that level, and that's something that's important, you know, for us OGs to do with the YGs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And give them that opportunism, give them the ideas of things and storytelling, because the new age, the new generation, in my opinion, y'all young bucks, y'all rely on a lot of the technology of like Photoshops and all that type of shit. Y'all like to move fast and use the technology to draw fast, but it might take away from the storytelling element. Right. And the thing you don't ever want to compromise is knowing how to tell a story. What's important, make sure you have enough room for the captions and stuff like that. So, you know, and I'm going a little bit off subject, but, you know, seeing this entry from Pitch, and Pitch did this late. He jumped in this, like, I think the day before. you know, he jumped into it because he'd been working on the Melanites issue too.
Right.
And he was dealing with a lot of computer issues and stuff. But when he showed me what he had, I was like, okay.
Right.
So he kind of gave a whole nother perspective of how to do black ice in a little bit.
Right. And the thing that I would say like that really impressed me about this is so like he came up with, like you said, he added to the character by just saying because he understands what the character can do. And he's like, well, then he could do this and he could do this. You know what I mean? Like the little change up on the mask, you know what I mean? Like you said, the sword and everything is really consistent with the character, even though he did things that are new. So I thought that was really dope. You know, it's like I said, and I mean, Pitch, we go hard in the meetings and stuff like that, but he really is a joy to work with, and I was really happy to see that he made, you know, he carved out the time to participate because he didn't do the first one. So he carved out the time to participate. I was really glad to see that.
Yeah, most definitely.
Oh, so okay. The next piece is your man Owen Charles is his government name, but ninja culture, or we just call him Ninja around the house. You know what I mean? So y'all get ready because he went hard on this. You know, so all right. So let me pull back because he got the wide. You know what I mean? So go ahead.
So, you know, Ninja turned around and became, to me, my favorite Melanite character artist because he took, the moment he started drawing them, he just took them to a whole nother level.
Yes.
And he embodied them. And matter of fact, he kind of transitioned from your artwork when you first did some Max and everybody else that was used for reference. He like bled everybody's style into what we see now.
Yeah.
You know, it's remarkable. He's remarkable. You know, his coloring, his art, like he's another one. This is an 8-hour job that he did. He did this in 8 hours. He sat down for fucking 8 hours and drew this shit. You know what I'm saying? He did it at the last minute as well. You feel me? Remarkable job.
Yeah.
Remarkable job. It's ninja. It is black ninja culture. This is what he do. And you know, I'm happy to have him as a part of the team as well. He just recently joined us. He did the cover art.
Yes.
He's done most of the Melanites that we have recently, and he's doing the coloring for the Melanites issue 3, and he'll be doing the coloring of Roots, which is being produced right now. So, you know, he wanted to jump in. He said, hey, I'm going to jump in this one. Here you go. Y'all better be lucky he came late. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. And I will say that, well, look, just look at this. Look at this. You know what I mean? He got extra characters in the background.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's what I was impressed with, that the background. That's above and beyond.
I'm like, wait, what is this? I don't know. I was like, what is this?
But I don't want to see them in real life.
What is it? What is this thing?
Well, he got something else planned for us.
What is this thing back here? He's adding to the IP. He's adding to the IP. And I'm scared. Is he a good guy or bad guy? I don't know. You know what I mean? Run. Anyway, I really like it.
Yes, sir.
I really like it. Like you said, Ninja, there's a lot of great artists that's participated, and I think I'm pretty good. But here's the thing. Ninja is my favorite. You know, don't get mad. Don't get mad, other children. I love you all. But Ninja keeps blowing my mind. Just, you know, from an illustration perspective. And this is what he did in a rush, you know, because he didn't want to be left out of the festivities. You know, go to the Instagram, please, you guys. Not right now because we're doing this, but go to the Instagram and look at some of the stuff he did. You'll recognize the style. Go to his page and look at all he's done or whatever. He is a problem. You know, like I'm gonna tell you, as an artist out here, Ninja is a problem. You know what I mean? I don't know how much he pays attention to my comments and stuff like that, but and I haven't talked to him, yet, face to face or on Zoom or whatever. I don't know, Ninja, you're a problem. I'm worried about you. You know what I mean? That's what's up. So anyway, now with that, we got this guy right here. This is I want to say Quadri Ayinde. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. It's just because I'm American. And this dude right here is fourth Wolf is his Instagram. He did this Black Ice. This is cinematic right here. You know what I mean? We didn't, whenever we got this one, when we got the in progress piece, we were like, wait a minute. We were around the crib like, wait a minute. We're like, wait a minute. Cause this guy, he came with the with some, like, look at some Alex Ross, you know what I mean? Painterly.
Hold on. When I seen what he was doing and how he did, that right there, that concept, I love it. Especially with the storyline.
Yeah.
Especially with the story, like this is expect that of Black Ice walking around.
Yes.
Adopted church, like this is me walking around the corner and seeing Black Ice.
Yes.
I'm like, damn, there go Black Ice. Get right. Like
get right. Yeah.
I love it. I'm definitely gonna fuck with him on some more projects. On God. You know what I'm saying? I really love this piece. The color, the mood, the look, the posture. Like, this was very intelligent, the way that he did this. And the work speaks for itself. The background is immaculate. The cold color scheme is like, man, it's beautiful. And it was a pleasure just looking at it. And even now, just looking at it. So, like I said, stuff like this and everything else we show, it raises the bar and makes it hard.
Right.
Makes it hard. And once again, I'm going to say this. I understand I like all different art styles. Everybody have a different art style. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we had to let your fans and followers participate, because I couldn't choose a winner.
Right.
To be honest. Because I respect art styles too much. Everybody have their different way of doing things. And I just love to see my characters get done. So I couldn't really choose the winner. It'd be hard. But I like to see people do their best selves. You know what I'm saying? That whatever their form is, they do it good. So that's what's up. Good job.
Yeah, man. Like I said, this cat, please do yourself a favor and go look at his Instagram so that you can see it, because you're looking at it through my phone, the reflection on my screen and all that, because we're doing it like this for the first time. We're doing this. Please do yourself a favor. Go to the hashtag Melanites Fan Art Contest 2, or else just go on our Instagram and find them. You know what I mean? It's _ Fourth Wolf. This dude is the real deal.
Yes, sir.
This is my, like, he just popped into my inbox or whatever. Like, I was not familiar with him. I like this guy now. Like, if I see him somewhere, I'll buy him something to drink. I'm like, that's my man right there. So always excited. Now, we're gonna go to one of my people that that has followed me over from the Ghetto Manga universe. It's my man Al, my man Al Drew Slay, aka Mutant Star. That's his handle with 2 R's on the end. But my man Al Drew Slay, he came through. He's like one of these people, like he's one of my people that's always doing fan art and stuff. And I'm like, Al, you gotta do the art contest, Al. So he missed the first one, so now he came through for this one. So I was excited to see him.
So on this here, he went on and made her. He made her kind of like a little sadistic,
Yeah.
He got blood all on the hands, blood on the face. He captured her right.
He read that Slay in the Hood. That's why.
Get down.
He read that Slay in the Hood. He read Slay in the Hood. Yeah.
And I think that had to be something. I was like, man, how you know she gonna get down like that? But I forgot.
Yeah. So the thing about Al bought the book. You know, I think he did the digital package. So he's read the book. He read the the prequel stuff. So he's like, he had to do his diligence. I think that's why he missed the first one, because he wanted to do his diligence. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna give that to you. I'm gonna give that to you, Al. But I was really so happy. I mean, I have fans and people who follow me from the blogs and the magazine and everything. I picked up lots and lots of quality people over the years. Al's one of them. And so I'm excited. I was excited, when I saw that he had bought, the package, because I know that he's a good fan. And then when he came through and did the contest too, I was like, yeah, this is what I want to see. So Albertus, I just want to say, because I know you're on here right now, I appreciate you big time. And I'm happy anytime that I can get people to kind of get eyeballs on your work. So I'm glad that you participated.
But I would also tell you, you left out her cosmic skin, brother. All right, she got like a cosmic hue to her skin. That's the only thing you're missing on there. You got that, you would just want to be all the way over. But next go around, hopefully, if you choose to do her, you'll get that down. But that was like a real important thing for her. And that's just the only little feedback I'm gonna give with that. But as far as capturing her personality and how she is, you nailed it on the dot, brother.
That's what's up. All right, man. Look, and now you're getting critiques. See what happens. You see what happens. You're getting put on game even more.
Whole court in the street.
That's what's up.
We're gonna make everybody better.
Speaking of people that I go way back with, we getting ready to show you the Wayback Machine. I met this next dude in the 90s. Okay. We went to college together, and that's my man, Big Stilo, aka Worldwide Bride, aka Kaleidoscope, aka Khalid Robertson, one of the illest dudes I ever met in my life. And I was so excited to see he actually did. Yes, yeah. You go ahead and talk.
But I scroll down to the bottom.
Yeah.
There we go. I missed that, and I saw that this morning. That is dope as fuck, and I love this shit here. I love the energy of this piece right here. It's the fans, too lit out there doing this thing, performing. Everybody's in they euphoric mindset. You know what I'm saying? They feeling them. You see, he added extras in there. It wasn't just a too lit piece.
Right.
He added, kind of like Ninja did. He had people in the background, but he got people in the audience here with their headsets on, enjoying the music, and it's real energetic. You know what I'm saying? I love this piece. Khalid also did our Too Lit story that we had. I think it was like a 2-pager. We worked together on that as well, and he did a fantastic job on that. So I'm glad to see this brother coming back and blessing us again. And hey man, welcome back, baby. Welcome back. Loving this.
This is so ill. I remember whenever when he posted the work in progress, and that's the one I think you're talking about, like where you could only see like this, like that much of it, and it was like no
covering up the mic.
Oh, but like that's where you could only see like part of it, like when he did the work in progress joint. And yeah. You know what I mean? Like he knew what he was doing. You're devious, Khalid. We're on to you. But anyway, yeah, man, I love this piece, man. I've been like it's so good, like whenever you can have somebody and be friends with them, but also be a fan of their work, and totally not, like you're not BSing at all. Like Khalid is one of the illest dudes I ever met. Like he be messing around because he he be working with corporate clients and stuff, so he don't always have time for oops, got my finger over it. Doesn't always have time to do like the stuff he really likes to do, which is stuff like this. But it's real. I'm really happy that he was able to participate, and yeah, fingers crossed we get him in on some more stuff going forward, because that man is a bad man. Anyway, I'm showing you the files or whatever. Nah, yeah, that it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. So we already seen. I'm just seeing who we saw already because I went kind of out of order. We saw that. We saw that. We saw that. Okay, yeah. So we got Josh, and that's it. I think we seen everybody except for Josh. All right. I went out of order because I wanted to show that I had a screenshot for Javon's piece. All right. Yeah, so go ahead, man. You go.
I saw this, man. I was like, yeah, I damn near had to wait. Say the color on there, this is a character sin that nobody has seen yet. I went on and exposed a lot more characters. Just go around to give a little more diversity. And also, since we're doing a cosplay, somebody may want a cosplayer. But then when he dropped this jewel right here, because Josh last year he did the hood right on him, badass piece. I think he came in a little late, and he came in second place. Yeah, but he came in when he showed up. He did second place. He handled his fucking business. This time, I'm like, man, I'm like very highly impressed. I love this piece right here. I ain't gonna lie. Gonna just say it's probably one of my favorite ones. Just because he drew Sin and he just came with it, man. Sin's a good character, a different character. So I really, when I saw that, it really just warmed my heart. I'm not gonna lie, but that's why I'm not part of the voting. I'm not part of the win, but I'm a human. I have my picks. Everybody else was fantastic, no lie, no cap. But this here is what warmed my heart. I ain't gonna lie. So good job on that. Hey, if I was voting, I would vote for you. No lie, because you just did original character, and that's what makes your character stand out to me.
Yeah. So basically, what happened when I did the contest thing, it had several characters on the page, but then one of the things that I said was that you could draw any character that's in the comic. Like, it's not limited to these, because last time somebody Callie wasn't listed and somebody started drawing Callie and they were like, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to draw Callie. I'm like, no. Draw whoever you want. Any Melanites characters. You could draw the bad guys if you want to. You could draw anybody in there. If you do something real dope with one of the characters from the book, we're going to be able to, run around and show people our characters and be excited. So it's whatever. So Josh, being industrious, took that and ran with it. Picked a character that really, unless you saw, it was like one or two posts that Tiger shared, people never seen this character. You know what I'm saying? Like, this character showed up once or twice. It was really the same drawing twice. And then on, on TikTok or whatever, you know what I mean? But Josh was like, yeah, I know what to do. Or whatever.
Oh no, let me give Josh his flowers, man. Let me give him his flowers. This man also jumped into the fucking rap contest. Dropped one of the illest 16s.
Yeah.
Embody the Melanite concept, and like, man, I listen to that shit every fucking day. Like, oh my god, Josh, like, he just really he embodied everything that he's doing. He's going for the goal. You know what I'm saying? If hypothetically he wins this contest, that's fine. And if he wins that rap contest, that's another fine. And for those that can add, that's a
it's a G.
My man went out off of intellectual property. Okay? The man is hot. He's hot on the mic, and he's hot with the pen and pad.
I don't know. Maybe he's going to do the cosplay contest, too. We don't know. We don't know.
$2,000. Hungry, hustle. He about that business. He about that life. He a Mellanite. That's Mellanite. You feel me? So, hey, I just have to throw that out there, man. If I don't say it, I don't think y'all gonna know. This man here, I can tell he's a real good fan because he, based off the music and based off how deep he goes and find characters that everybody else ain't even looking at. So I know he's in this shit. You feel me? And that's my little 2 cents.
Yeah, man. Mutant Star said he's putting in serious work. Yes, yes. And the thing that I also want to point out. Okay, so let's do this before we let's go ahead and go look at everybody that participated again. Give everybody a virtual round of applause. Got my man. Oh, I mean, reverse that. Okay, got Mutant Star with the sleigh piece. We already talked about Josh. Gotta love that. Got that Black Ice. I think Black Ice showed up. Black Ice was showing up and showing out. There's Black Ice by Jawan. Black Ice by Pitch. We got Too Lit in a panoramic view.
Nice perspective.
Black Ice again. Most Valuable Player by Quadri. And then Too Lit again by my man Stilo, aka Khalid, aka Worldwide McBride. Yeah, that's my man. Okay.
You're on your mic, bro.
I'm on the mic again, but it's okay because Khalid is still nice. So yeah, man. So everybody did an amazing job. I'm really excited. Just when they started coming in, they were just coming. And I'm gonna tell you, for y'all that don't know, like when you participate in our contest, Tiger will email me in the middle of the night because he got a entry. You know what I mean? Or I'll be in the middle. Like I don't do that. Like what I like to do is just post stuff somewhere and then let him find it, and then he'll be in the text messages like, "Did you see?" Yeah, I love the excitement. So So basically, the way that the contest went, you could post on social media, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. And most of the votes happened on Instagram because most people were not posting all over the place. The person who won posted on Facebook and Instagram, and that was part of it. Also, you got points for if people registered to vote on, and gave you as a referral. The person who won got 3 times as much referrals as the person with the second amount of referrals. So by posting on multiple platforms, you can jump over somebody who doesn't, by kind of, I don't know how much harassing the person did to get to get people to register, but by doing that, you get extra points for that. So it does help. So I am stalling, but I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all want to do some kind of drum roll in wherever you're at.
We need to go
Huh?
commercial.
Okay, we're gonna go to commercial. So right now, this is the end of this quarter's fan art contest. But you can, if you got bars, that rap contest, you can enter all the way up to February, all the way up to Friday, which is the 11th, and then we'll be back next Sunday telling you who won that one. So with all these contests, the sooner that you enter, I mean, if you gotta wait, you know what I mean? But the sooner you enter, it gives you more chances to win. So I always recommend that people enter as fast as they can. Procrastination is what it is, but entering as fast as you can puts you in a position where you can have more time. Because just because you posted on Friday doesn't mean that you can't spend, the whole week telling people, sending DMs to people, sending emails to people, links to your entry, and say, hey, vote for me, vote for me, vote for me. So that rap contest, you got till the 11th. If you have bars, I suggest you use them. The other thing is, and this is the kicker because it's not that many entries yet, this cosplay contest, the rap contest, prize of $500. Also with this $500, our winner's getting ready to earn in a minute. But that cosplay contest, because we know that materials go into the cosplay, how much they get for the cosplay?
They get a whole fucking
$1,000. That's not pesos. You know what I mean? That's dollars. We can't do 1,000 euros. That's too much. But $1,000, that's what's happening. You know what I mean? So I am not eligible to be in the cosplay contest or any of these contests because I'm the one counting the votes. But if I was eligible, $1,000, I would go and get me some stuff from, you know, Hobby Lobby and just try and do something, shoot, and then just send out some emails. But I'm not eligible, so you don't have to worry about my email list, you know, being the wave or whatever. But, you know, like I said, there's people here that know how to move the crowd. But definitely. So we extended the cosplay contest all the way to the 31st. So you have the entire month, the rest of this month. But it will go fast. Go ahead.
I want to add, I need a certain amount of people to do it. If I don't get enough people to do it, I'm going to have to cancel it. It's about participation. Everybody dressing up like Batman and Wonder Woman. And, hey, man, we got some black character contents right here where you can dress up as. So I need enough participation if I'm going to give out that much money.
And for sure.
If I don't get enough, we'll push it off.
Right.
You know?
And if you do enter, and we have to postpone it, your entry will still count. So let's go. Whenever we do it, but I'm glad that you said that because that need to be said. But at the same time, black people don't give up. Let's go. You know what I mean? I know it's cosplayers in here. We got 6 people watching. One of y'all's a cosplayer. You know what I mean? Anytime people watching, there's cosplayers in the building. I know. Because at the conventions, half the people in cosplay, dog. Anyway, like you said, that's it. You know, we got 2 contests that's running, $1,500 on the line, you know, after the money that's going to be given out tonight. Plus, at the end of the month, we're going to do all the people who voted. Your votes will be tallied up and you get extra points for different things. You know, check your emails for more opportunities to get more points. At the end of the month, he's going to give away another $300 to somebody. You know, we're going to basically do a raffle out of all the people who voted. So if you click like on any of these pieces, but you didn't register, links in the bio. You know what to do. Anyway, we got any other things you want to talk about to kind of make people wait a little bit more? You trying to see who the winner is. So you know now you well, I already know who the winner is, so I'm still can stall a little bit and I can, you know, kind of look around my room and, you know, I'm not going to torture you anymore because I know he really doesn't know who won yet. And again, everybody, thanks for hanging out with us. The winner is, drum roll, boom.
Thought so.
Yeah. If you go through and you look, he had like over 200 on Instagram, but he also posted on Facebook too, so he got more. It was a big lead. He had a big lead, but the thing about it, and this is what I'll tell you, is he was the first person to turn his entry in. And so it makes a difference. You know, it makes a big difference if you to get in early. Ninja came up. So if Ninja had posted early in the month, we would have had a dog fight, you know. But yeah, I mean, he was too much. Josh was too much. Whatever, Josh knows how the internet works, okay?
Yeah.
He knows how the internet works.
I'm not surprised that he won because of his energy, his hustle, his grind.
Yeah.
And he stayed, you know, I think we also on Facebook or whatever. Now, you know, he's busy. He's all over the place. And that work ethic is what I respect. That's how you're gonna get money out here in this industry.
Right.
So, like I said, the money is one thing, the opportunity is another. You know, and the experience of hustling and getting out there is a skill set that you're able to flex right now. And you did it, and you earned it. You know, like I said, all the artwork was good. It just could have went any way.
Right.
But you might be a little bit lucky that some of these guys came in late.
Right.
You might be a little lucky. The next one's gonna tell.
Well, you know, luck favors the prepared. Luck favors the prepared. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know who originally said that, but Edna Mode said it in the Incredibles. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know who originally said it. That's a good one. But yeah, man, Josh.
I'm glad to see you won because, like I said, your work ethic and how you came in on the other. Excuse me. I don't know what, but you came in pretty strong on the other contest. You came in second, so it just showed the progression, you know. And good job on that. But I love the art piece anyway. I love the art piece anyway. I love them all, but that really got me because it was a different character.
Yeah, Josh killed it. We were very if you could have been on the in the meeting, you know. So just for a little bit of, we have an executive board or whatever, and this has we have like a group text or whatever that we send through. When I saw, because I don't check my email over and over and over through the day. I check my email at almost the exact same time every day, and so I didn't know that this was sitting in my inbox. I hadn't been to Instagram. Tiger put this in the chat or something, and I almost dropped my phone. Like, I was like, Jim Lee or somebody has participated in our contest. You know what I mean? Like, what is this? And I was like, wait, it's Josh. You know? And so, you know, like, Josh's piece in the last contest was great. It was great. He dug in, you know, he dug in on this piece. And again, Josh is one of those people. He's slick. He gets other people to help with, like, he did multiple versions of the color, so he got backup, you know. And so, like, that's business right there. Like, he's out here, like, putting a team together to compete. And so, man, look and see, if you look in the comments on here on the Instagram, the artists are all, you know, being nice to each other. You gotta love it.
Yeah,
but
and it's good friendly competition, and I'm glad that everybody's like that. This is, you know, and to be honest with you, you know, this is a arena where everybody can win, though. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all already winning. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all have won in different ways. You know, some y'all get opportunities. And we do contests like this so we can see what it is out here. We want y'all to step up.
Yeah.
So we really appreciate the work y'all done. This time we did one winner because we just want to make it that hard, you know. And like I said, some guys could have got in earlier, and I didn't put them to work. Y'all better be lucky I had them working. Because if they weren't working, I don't know. I still love the hard work, but they could have got ugly. So you better be thanking me. Spend the money with me or something.
That's what's up.
You know. But you know, I'm proud of everybody. I love the work that everybody does. You know.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. We got people on the chat here and on YouTube also. I've been so focused on the pictures and stuff, I haven't gave shout out. Got Khalid on YouTube. Got Eloise over here on YouTube. Got Ninja over here on YouTube. My girl Sheila, aka Smooth Art Design Lab, going back to the MySpace era. You know what I mean? Got so I want to thank all the people that's tuning in. You know what I mean? I am so excited, you know, that we were able to do this. And so one of the things, like, some of these people that I know for a real long time, They know about my magazine Ghetto Manga from back in the day. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention or if you heard. Ghetto Manga is coming back. I know I'm always threatening to bring Ghetto Manga back, but now I'm in a position to be able to do it. So you're gonna see Ghetto Manga at least quarterly. I'm really like trying to push like super duper hard, but we'll see how we can do that. But I know that that it was announced that we were gonna have the artwork from the winner being an issue of the comic, the Melanites comic. But I am also, and I know that we talk behind the scenes. Did you want to say anything about that?
Well, like I said, there's no real losers in this game. I'm gonna put X inside the Melanites issue too.
That's what's up.
Everybody's gonna get exposure, right? So everybody's gonna get exposure. So I'm gonna put everybody's artwork in there, all right? So that's something people didn't expect and didn't know.
Right.
And look, just never know what blessings you get.
That's what's up.
To see your artwork, you know, it's finalized. All right, y'all sent the entries in. If you didn't, I know a couple of y'all today. I'm going to make sure y'all send y'all entries, email it to us so we can take it and put it inside the book. But I'm gonna go ahead and pay for it. Those are extra pages, but hey, so be it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all earned it. Y'all participated. This is what we do as a family.
Yes.
Hey, we're in there.
Yes. Yes. And that's the thing. Like, so with Ghetto Manga, I am also going to be writing a story about the contest, and I'm going to use the artwork again for that. So everybody that entered will appear in Ghetto Manga also. I will probably select one of them for the cover, and the cover artist will get paid. So if I use your art for the cover, I will pay you on top of, you know, anything else that you get out of it. We love you guys for participating. You know what I'm saying? So one thing that everybody who know me a long time knows about me, if I could find a way to get you jobs, if I could find a way to get you paid, I'm gonna do that. And so that includes Ghetto Manga is at the stage. So I always generally pay my cover artist, you know, but a lot of the time it's me. So if I don't have no money, I just do the cover myself. But I am probably gonna use one of you guys' piece for the cover of the first issue when the relaunch happens, if not for the second issue. But and I mean, I might use those in the future too. So if I do, you will get paid for it. So as a matter of fact, I got my eye on a couple of them, but based on what the content is. But I don't even want to get into all that and talk about what's going to be going on in Ghetto Manga. Y'all just need to pay attention, okay? But I am so excited, you know, to be working here, you know, and to be a part of the team that's bringing Melanites to you guys. And again, this contest was so much fun, you know. So listen, don't be strange, you guys. Get at me when you are looking for, you know, opportunities to kind of anybody that wants to be a part of the magazine or have stuff they want to do, get at me in the, you know, find me out in the street, you know what I mean? You know where I'm at. And then again, Tiger has his eyes on all of y'all, the ones he haven't already hired for stuff. Keep on doing what you do, you know what I mean? Because people are watching. And again, we love independent comics and independent creators. That's why we're doing this.
Right. And just to touch on that, it's just to take them, you know, I can use the money in a lot of different ways, but I choose to bring it back to the community and affect people's lives. You know, through one of the biggest problems people have as freelancers is getting paid. You know, so now you're getting paid doing something that you love, something that you want to do. I know when I was coming up, Sebastian will probably agree, but if there was nobody giving up this type of opportunity, I read for it. You know, and I used to draw. You know, Sebastian's an artist as well, but you know, think that window is very small. And it's just kind of like trying to get in the NBA.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? NBA got more people, so being an artist is even smaller probability of getting in there. So this at least gives you exposure, gets you money, you know what I'm saying, gives you the ability to display your talent, and that's what's up. And I'm proud to be able to be in position to do that.
Yeah, man. Like, I always use that, like going to like Disney or Marvel or whatever. It's a lot like, being an athlete and being like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the NBA someday. But the difference, or even with that, it's like there's more jobs for a professional athlete than the big pro leagues. There's smaller teams. There's obviously, coaching and opportunities in the education, and the other kind of amateur leagues and stuff like that. And it's the same thing with being an artist or a comic book artist. And the technology is moving at a pace where you really can create opportunities. But the thing that a lot of times has been missing is people who are willing to spend their money here. You know what I mean? So one of the things that I've been working on is like just finding people who hire and who commission people a lot. And I've worked with I've been freelancing for 20 years. Tiger is one of my favorite clients I've ever worked with. And he has such a passion for this, and so, it isn't just like, oh, I'm going to do something. He's always looking for ways to get other people involved and to, like, if something we do is working, to get other people to have those kinds of things working. So anyway, enough of that, me talking about Tiger or whatever. You'll see, you know what I mean? I work with him closely, so I know about things that are going on behind the scenes. You'll see. Again, we are so pleased that you guys decided to hang out with us. So we're gonna wrap it up or whatever. But I'm gonna let Tiger have the last word.
Congratulations to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Once again, appreciate your entries. Appreciate the hard work, time, and dedication. I know what it takes to get some hard work done. And hey, good job. And like I said, I'm looking to work with everybody. We want to be able to uplift. Just like Andy was saying, that's the thing that we want to do. And we've been doing it. We've been real successful of doing that, and it's highly important. Going down this route, I said it. That's what we're going to do, and we've been able to do it. And I believe because of that, we've been getting the blessings and everything because of the charity that we do. And I'm not saying charity like that's the case, but it's just that when you look out for others, that energy comes back. You know what I'm saying? It's just universal law. So it happens, and we got a strong Melanite tribe right now. Everybody's really rallied behind us, and I'm happy. It's been a fantastic voyage and journey with just being a part of this process and sitting inside of the fish tank, looking out and just seeing how everything is around me, so I can just imagine how I look from the outside. So I'm not going to stay long-winded. I need to take some night pill and lay it down. But I appreciate everybody tuning in with us. Smacks, I appreciate you for keeping everything under wraps, getting us to where we are right now, and taking care of the votes and keeping it. So I might have to bribe you to find out who won next go around. There will be a part 3. So get ready, y'all. We're going to have a part 3. It's coming. We're going to do it again. So get ready. Get your shit together. All right? So, yeah, you say fueling the renaissance of black comic books. Yes, indeed. This is a renaissance. And that's exactly how I look at it. This is a black creator renaissance. So, glad to be a part of it. But with that being said and done, I'm out. Y'all take care. Love y'all. Be safe and stay healthy.
I appreciate everybody that showed up. Please, like in the description below, check out all these artists. I put in their Instagram and Facebook, whatever they had, whatever they gave me. And And again, we're going to be talking about them more and sharing more with you guys. But again, I appreciate you for showing up. Y'all have a great night.